What's up, guys? Just finished a awesome lower body lifting session. I'm going to show you what I do after every lower body lifting session, whether it's an awesome one or an average one. I'm going to start out with a hip flexor stretch. I'm going to hold every stretch that I do for about 20 seconds. Check it out. Balance like this. I'm putting a little bit of tension in my back glute to emphasize the hip flexor stretch. I want to keep these hips nice and loose to avoid joint issues as we get older. You can feel that muscle really stretching out as you get closer to the 20-second range. Switch it up. Do this one for 20 count as well. And then after I do this for 20 hold, I will get into a squatting position. Hold that deep in the hole for about 20 seconds. Right. And then when I am done doing this stretch, I'm going to stretch my lower back. And I'm going to kick my feet over my head. This is going to be a hard one, especially if you've never done it before. Check it out.
I'm going to flutter my feet. And then I'm going to flutter them horizontally, like this.
And I'm going to kick one foot over and just hold this stretch. Maybe 20 seconds, maybe a little bit longer for this one. Just so I can feel that nice stretch in my lumbar. Switch. We're gonna do a glute stretch. Turn around, show you guys this angle. You can use bands to make it easier. I like holding my feet. I'm pushing with my hand, I'm pushing my ankle back. And then when I hit 20, I'm gonna turn around, do a hip flexor stretch, or a hip flex, hip stretch. Also a 20 hold. Switch legs. And while I'm on the ground, I'm going to do a hamstring stretch. Take my legs to a triangle. I'm going to reach down. I'm going to keep my extended leg flat on the ground. And I'm going to touch my toes, if not get a little bit beyond my toes. Maybe try to get my hand wrapped around my toes. Also a 20 hold. Switching it up. I'm going to do a quad stretch while I'm on the ground. I'm going to get my knee back here. I'm going to lean back. Try to keep my knee close to the ground. Also 20 hold. Keep my shoulders square on the ground. Now that stretch doesn't feel so good on my left knee. I'm not entirely sure why, but I don't want to force it into a range that it's uncomfortable. So what I'm actually going to do with my left is I'm just going to lie down like this. We'll pull it back. Now it's time for groin stretch, adductor stretch. I'm gonna get down like that. Hold it down the center for 20 count. One side. Other side. Now I'm going to do another hip stretch. Get my front foot out, turn it to the side like this. Try to keep my knee on the ground. Back up so you can see. Lean forward. Try to keep my knee even with my foot. Hold that for a 20 count. Switch this up. Now I'm going to do some leg swings. So I'm going to hold, got a stool like this. I'm going to do a few side swings. I'm going to do front. Switch it up. I'm going to do some yoga stretches. So, come down, come up, out, up, hands up, over. Hold that for about a 15 count. Do that again. There you have my stretching routine after kicking ass on my lower body day. If you like it, and subscribe.